Hello everyone, FrozenColress here, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy Tactics. In the last episode, we began making our way to Fort Bestelat in order to save the princess. That's pretty much it. We ended up getting some new things, and everything like that, but nothing really too big. This episode, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is probably make our way to the fort, and yeah, if you're enjoying the series and you want to see more, be sure to like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. I did go back to the recruiters thing and renamed my time mage Caleb. If you've watched the Mighty Number 9, the Mighty not Mighty Number 9, no, the Mighty 9, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Caleb is best hobo wizard. But there is something I do want to read to you guys. We got a huge update for a lot of the characters so far, so let's read, shall we? So, first one being Ramza. His name is no longer Belov, it's Lugria. A member of a sellsword company led by Gafgarian. Disillusioned by the tragedy at Zekden, he left the Order of the Northern Sky to become a mercenary. Though born in Igros, he has severed ties with House Belov and has taken his mother's family name. Of his newfound comrades, none but Gafgarian know of his noble roots. He continues to charge headlong into battle in hope of finding a cause worth fighting for. Dang, that's really cool. Okay. Delita, Order of the Southern Sky, a childhood friend of Ramza born in Igros, although thought to have perished in an explosion in Zekden Forest, he was later discovered to have survived. He reappeared as one of the kidnappers who abducted Princess Ivalice from Obon Monastery. Why Delita has chosen to align himself with the Order of the Southern Sky is a mystery. Princess Ivalice, of course, the liege lord of Lesia, one of the proposed heirs to succeed the Ivalice throne. Olivia was adopted by the late King Ordonia III after he lost his second son, but is actually true-born daughter of the former monarch Denmonda IV and half-sister to Ordonia III. Soon after entering the Akashta royal family, a third son, Prince Ornius, was born to Queen Levuria, and Ovilia was hastily entrusted to Duke Larg. Henceforth, she had lived sequestered in Obon Monastery. Alma, youngest of the four Belov children, Alma is Ramza's full sister and is possessed of a bright and cheerful demeanor that charms all those around her. Although she has spent most of her life at Obon Monastery, she has recently returned to the family home to attend the Igros Preparatory Academy. Like her brother, she was born of a different mother than the elder Belov siblings, Dystarg and Zalbog. Because of their similar circumstances and closeness in age, she shares a stronger bond with Ramza than with her elder half-brothers. Alma has begun to question the motives of her two eldest brothers after losing teacher and Delita in the tragedy at Zekden Fortress. Oh, okay. Agrius Oaks, the Lion's Guard, a noble and fiercely loyal female knight serving in the Lion's Guard, the Crown's personal shields. Tension between Dukes Larg and Goltana after the death of Ordonia III led to fears for Princess Ovilia's safety, and the council dispatched Lady Agrius to Obon Monastery as a guard. She sympathizes with the princess for having to live a sequestered life. Count Dystarg, born to a different mother from Ramza, Dystarg is the eldest of the four Belov siblings and holds the title of Count. He is a military tactician in the service of Duke Larg, liege lord of Galleon. In accordance with the wishes of his late father, Lord Barbaneth, Dystarg ceded his position as Lord Commander of the Order of the Northern Sky to his brother Zalbog. Instead, he became a strategist for Duke Larg and a friend of Dystarg since childhood. Dystarg is Duke Larg's most trusted retainer. In addition to being a master tactician, he's also said to be an expert swordsman well versed in the ways of magic. Oh, okay. Also voiced by Ben Starr. Would you look at that? Zalbog, Lord Commander of the Order of Northern Sky and holder of the title of Knight Devout. Zalbog is the second eldest of the Belov siblings and half-brother to Ramza. His numerous victories and no defeats in the closing stages of the 50 Years' War led the late King Denmonda IV to award him a viscountry, declaring the savior of Ilias is in Galleon and his name is Belov. Zalbog is also a devout member of the Church of Glabdos. And here's an update for Duke Larg, liege lord of Galleon and true-born brother to Queen Levuria, wife of the late King Ordonia III. Known as the White Lion due to his house standard, the the Duke's lordship and familial connections have earned him a reputation as the most powerful man of Ivalice. Duke Larg is a branch of the Akashka royal family and can trace his roots to King Denma II, the monarch responsible for the 50 Years' War. Duke Larg served as a general in the closing stages of that conflict, and today possesses command over the Order of the Northern Sky, said to be the mightiest army in the kingdom. He now finds himself locked in an ongoing political struggle with Duke Goltana over custodianship of Prince Oronius. And there's an update for Duke Goltana. The ruler of Zentenia, Duke Goltana, like Duke Larg, is descended from the line of King Denma II, the monarch responsible for the 50 Years' War. His standard is the Black Lion, one head of the royal family's twin-headed lion crest. He served as general in the 50 Years' War and now controls the Order of the Southern Sky, one of the great knightly orders of Ivalice. He now finds himself caught in an argument with Duke Larg over the custodianship of Prince Oronius. Gafgarian. Gothard? That's his first name? I didn't know that. A sellsword hired by the Order of the Northern Sky to escort Princess Orvelia to Agros. He once served as a division commander in the Order of the Eastern Sky in the 50 Years' War, but at war's end, Gafgarian was expelled from the Eastern Order as a result of the barbaric methods he willfully employed to ensure victory. Well, he is a Dark Knight, so I guess that tracks. In the following years, he formed a unit of swords for hire comprised of bandits, outlaws, and other soldiers cut from the same cloth as he. Gafgarian became infamous as a man for whom no task was too unsavory, and one who would stoop at nothing to earn his ill-gotten coin. And there's WeGraph. Wow, there's an update for WeGraph? Yeah, okay, so we already know the first paragraph. Aggrieved at his treatment by the ruling class, WeGraph formed the course to overthrow the nobility and free the common people from their suffering. They used kidnapping and assassination as a means to achieve this, but the group was wiped out in a counterattack by the Order of the Northern Sky. WeGraph has not been seen since the battle at Seekton. Okay, well that's pretty much it. Oh, nope, sorry, wait. Oh no, there's an update for Argath, but he was killed at the end. I don't think there's... Oh yeah, he was killed by the Order of the Southern Northern Sky as tried with a shield. After abducting Marcus Elder, he was slain by WeGraph, who saw him as a rogue element. Okay. Oh, yeah. The Elder Simon, the Elder of the Orbon Monastery and renowned theologian, Simon is a devout member of the Church of Glabados. Although he once served as a church inquisitor, a certain incident led to his retirement, whereupon he withdrew to the remote sanctuary of Orbon Monastery. He's both a teacher and a loving father figure to Princess Orvelia and the nuns. Saint Ajora Glabados, founder of the Church of Glabados and worshipped as the child of God, Ajora was born in the Lessian city of Ribernia 12 centuries ago. Raised in Milados, he preached openly about the coming of a new kingdom of God. This went against the teachings of Pharaohism, the leading religion of the time, and he was arrested by the Holy Edoran Empire, then hanged as a traitor. When Malode, the center of Pharaoh's teachers, sank into the sea, Ajora's disciples took it as proof of his divinity and worked to spread his teaching ever wider. This led to the forming of the Church of Glabados and its institution as the institution it is today. Ancient religion scriptures suggest the word Glabados means to obey God. Okie dokie. Alright, so Teacherl Hyrule, Delita's young sister. She was taken hostage after a failed assassination attempt by the Corpse Brigade on Lord Dicedarg, and later killed by Agareth at Seekton Fortress. Oh, yeah, that's the update for her. Oh, there's an update for the prince as well. The third son born to the late King Ordoni III and Queen Lavernia as their first two children, both sons, died shortly after birth. Prince Ornius is heir apparent to the throne of Ivalice. As he is yet an infant, a regent is to be appointed to govern in his stead, with Duke Larg and Goltana vying for this coveted position. Queen Lavernia's got an update. The widow of the late King Ordoni of Ivalice and true-born sister to Duke Larg, Lavernia became queen at 20 years of age and gave birth to 3 sons. The first 2 children died shortly after birth, leaving the infant Prince Ornius as the only heir to the throne. After the king's death, the queen turned tyrant, deposing of any who defied her, even members of the royal family. We did read the rumors about that. Ordonia. The 18th monarch of the Akasha line, Ordonia III, was crowned king after Denma IV's death from illness in the final days of the 50 Years' War. In stark contrast to his predecessor, who led his own troops into battle, Ordonia III is frail, weak-willed, and generally ill-suited to his position. In fact, many historians point to his poor leadership as one of the primary factors behind his defeat in the 50 Years' War. He died of contagion after 7 days and nights of fevered suffering. Something tells me he was probably poisoned. Most likely. I don't know, it just sounds like you got poisoned. A bone monastery, a monastery perched on Lessia's southern tip overlooking the ocean. It belongs to the Church of Glabdos. The richly historic building was constructed in ancient times and is said to house an extensive collection of books and scriptures in underground vaults. The Rahana Strait, the strait that separates Ivalice and the Ramadan Peninsula, with its swift currents and stormy winds, this treacherous span of water has claimed many an ocean-faring vessel. Okay. Here's terms about the Lion's Guard. A knightly order whose members are directly sworn to the Ashka royal family. One of its number, Agrias Oaks, was dispatched to escort Princess Ovilia on her journey from Orbo Monastery to Egros. Oh, heretics. Those whose thoughts, words, or actions are deemed antithetical to the teachings of the Church of Glabdos. Individuals who have been branded heretics are often abhorred as evildoers and treated as spawns of darkness. Okay, well, that's pretty much it for the terms and stuff. Cool. Alright, without further ado, let's start the next battle here. I'm not too sure if this is just going to be a monster battle, because if it is, I'll just probably skip that and just go to the next story battle. Because there's no real reason to me to, like, do those, like, on camera, to be honest.
I am ready.
Let's go. Let's go for you. And let's put our boy Caleb here. If it is, then I'll probably just skip it, and you probably won't see it. But yeah.
No turning back.
Oh, I guess it's a story mission? I guess it's a story battle? Oh no. Oh no, the poor chocobo. That must mean that chocobo must be very special or something. Hello.
I've seldom seen a chocobo so deep in the woods.
Oh, okay, so this is a story, I guess.
To wander in this goblin-ridden place.
Hey, don't be mean. Chocobos are actually very intelligent. We should be on our way through the wood. Perhaps we could use it? Oh, is this like their way of teaching you how to poach, how to like capture animals?
The leader once mentioned that wild chocobos were hardier than domesticated breeds. Perhaps we could use it. You intend to save the creature? I'd rather line my purse with gil than feathers.
Yes, yes, yes. We all know you.
It may help us save the princess.
Alright, let's go protect the chocobo, baby! Let's go!
Right then.
Alright, Gafgaren, go do your thing. Because these goblins are probably going to be easy money.
Taste this!
20 damage? Okay, that's not so bad. I mean, I did give him a weak sword. Oh, chocobos. If a unit stops on a tile containing a chocobo, be it an ally or special unit, that unit can ride the chocobo around the battlefield. The chocobo with a rider suffers no damage and provides considerable extra mobility to the riding unit, both of which may be useful to use to your advantage.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. That's good to know. So we just gotta mosey our way up there, huh? Sure, why not? Where's the chocobo again? Where's the chocobo? Oh, he's up there. What's the chocobo's name? BOKO! Oh yeah, we're saving you. If you're named after the legendary chocobo from Final Fantasy V, oh yeah, we're saving you. We're saving the chocobo. I don't care. I don't care if it takes me like 1,000 times. We're saving the chocobo. I'm coming, BOKO. Eat or a blast, baby. Nice.
Learned a great deal.
Go. Come here. No, no, no. Where you going? Don't run away. You're gonna get trapped. Oh boy.
Come then.
All right, Agrius, do your thing.
I must concentrate.
Okay, what we're gonna do. I guess I could just steal myself, huh?
I must look.
Yeah, steal ourselves for battle, and then we're just gonna mosey our way with mosey. God damn it! I can't see. It's so hard trying to like figure out which tile is which. Okay, there we go. Oh, you only have aim 1? Okay, well I was working on your abilities at the time. Okay. Yeah, no, I can't aim from there. Let's see if we can get a nice time magic boost up here. There we go. Yeah, that quick spell is so good. Like, I can't tell you how useful that is. Yeah, Gavgarian can handle those goblins by himself. Ow. Okay, let's steal you. And then I guess we'll just yeah, let's run up here. And then I kinda wanna haste Agarius, but she's all the way over there. You know what? I guess it doesn't matter. Let's go up and haste her so she can do her thing. Because when she gets hasted, she is absolutely deadly. Being able to move like, what, 2-3 times a turn is kind of busted. I think Ramza might be able to reach the chocobo by then. But if not, we'll take out this little goblin here. What? Oh, really? In A2, I'll be able to attack that motherfucker from there. Just saying. Alright, Pummel. Whatcha? Oh, you evaded, you bitch. Okay. Ow. Judgment Blade, there we go. Then we're gonna aim on you. Okay, so I guess I can't aim. But I do remember being able to... You can attack pretty decently when you're a higher elevation, is what I would have said. But I'm a liar. Damn, really? Yeah, is it because his archer level sucks? This is so frustrating. There we go. Here's a haste for you, Agrius. Oh, it missed. Okay. Oh, what? Really? All right. Oh man, he barely just gets there. That's a little annoying. Alright, we'll just wait there. And then I'm gonna kill this guy here. Eat that. Come on, chocobo. I'm not gonna... We're almost there. We can reach... Can she reach the chocobo? Oh, yes, she can. Yeah! Let's go, BOKO the chocobo, baby! Let's go! Now I can't do anything. Now we just wait. Now we're cooking. Alright, Agrius, do your Judgment Blade. I wonder if she's gonna say anything. I know they can say like certain phrases or whatever when they do the attacks and stuff. Should I go after you from behind? Yeah.
My turn.
Let's go for you. Let's go for rush. There we go. Oh, the haste ran away. Damn it. Well, let's do it again. Okay. Nice, very good. And can I attack with the chocobo? Oh, I can. Eat this. Punch him right in the face. Man, Gafgarian's not doing any kind of damage whatsoever. Because I gave him like that crappy bow. That crappy sword. Okay, let's go after you. Oh, you evaded, you bitch. Okay, let's do this. Uh-oh. Ow. Another Judgment Blade. So we got her hasted. I'm gonna go chuck a potion for our friend here. Here we go. This mobility on this chocobo is so cool. I guess we should go help out Gafgarian. These guys have it covered. Let's go chocobo. Let's go BOKO. Let's show them what we can do together. Can't reach them. Damn. Where is he? Okay, let's go up here. Aim. Will not hit the target. Really? Oh my god. Why not? Okay, that's better. Don't worry, Gafgarian, we're coming to save you. As he's slowly doing 20 damage. Okay, let's give Ramza that haste. It missed! Oh my god. Do I have to raise his faith that high? Hey guys. Wait, do they have counter? No, they don't. Yo, they do have counter. Eats. What? Oh, I missed. God damn it. Let's raise our bravery up.
No mercy.
Can I aim? Damn, I can't reach. I can't aim for shit. Alright, Agris, do your thing, baby. Judgment Blade. And he stopped too. Nice. Ow. Oh no, I ran out of magic. Well, oh, I don't have any ethers either. Oh no. Okay, well that's gonna be for Ramza to handle. Here we go. That guy's finally dead. I'm just gonna have to wait here. Turn around. Actually, let's go up here and give this guy a kill.
Come then.
Agris is gonna Judgment Blade again. Judgment Blade is way too overpowered because you don't lose anything from it. You just press A. Alright, here you go. Here's an ether. Yeah, no aiming for me. There we go. There we go. Ooh, okay, one of the creatures left behind a crystal. Let's move up here. Give everyone another dose of haste. Because why not? Haste is busted. Okay. Does anyone need anything? No, not really. So we're just gonna steal. Agris, do your thing. Judgment Blade. Yay, we saved BOKO the chocobo.
It seems well enough.
Yay!
A lucky one, this. Let's hope he's got a sense of gratitude, eh?
Oh, it definitely has. That's BOKO the chocobo, buddy. That's the chocobo. Best friend of Bart's? Hell yeah. Okay. Yay, we got BOKO the chocobo. Pretty decent bravery. Not so great faith, but I mean, monsters don't really need faith, do they? Yay! Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I honestly thought I would have to just skip that battle. I honestly thought I really had to skip that battle, but no, I did not know that was a choke. That was actually a story chocobo. Ooh, another egg. Level 10, so gonna need some work. Gonna need some work if I want to use him more, but that's okay. Okay, we rescued BOKO the chocobo, and I guess next episode we will make our way through the Zerlich Falls. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, maybe subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time.